Hello you guys, and welcome back to another Vivian Tries. On this Vivian Tries, I have for you 5 kitchen gadgets from the Wish app. Number 1. Before I tell you what this one is, if you have seen my other kitchen gadget videos, you probably have heard me cry about banana gadgets and how I think they're useless, except that one from the last video where it slices a whole bunch of things. That one was pretty cool. But besides that, banana gadgets to me are a total waste of money. Now, I think I may have found a product to beat that one. This is a grape cutter. Who the hell is cutting grapes? I know you're gonna say for the kids. I know, but you don't need a gadget to... No. If you have an... If you have an at-home daycare, then okay, fine. You're cutting grapes for like 30 kids. I don't know how many kids you're allowed at home, but if you have an at-home daycare and you got to cut up grapes for a whole litter of kids, fine. You need something like, but the regular folks don't need a grape cutter. So it has like a cover, I guess, for safety. And then inside there's like blades. So I guess we put the grape in here and then we cut. I wonder if we could do other things. Maybe a little carrot, if we could, maybe. Listen, if we can somehow make this multi-purpose, then it's not that bad. So I have grapes, and I thought it would be fun too to bring up some grape tomatoes. They're drying up. I was out of town recently, and these were in the refrigerator the whole time that I was out of town. I just got back. So we're gonna have to just work with this. I'm not gonna throw that away. I could use it for a video, okay? Just pretend they're not dried up like grapes, and we're gonna try to cut them because they'll fit in here perfectly. Easy to use, no instructions needed. Does this come off? Ooh, look, it comes off. For what, for cleaning? You're going to insert your grape like so. Ready? Do you see what I'm saying? A knife would have done a way better job than that. It didn't even push it all the way through. Look, this is stupid. Like for real, like real stupid. Doesn't even work. Juice, wine, red wine. Look at this nonsense right here. What is this? You see? More mess, more shit to clean, and more things cluttering up that damn drawer that you haven't cleaned in 6 years that has all kinds of stupid shit that you bought at garage sales. Let's just try one by itself again, and then we're gonna try one of my little raisin tomatoes over here. Maybe I should be holding it down instead of the other way. Okay, ready? Fell out, you see? Why I wasn't holding it like that? Let's see. Okay, maybe I was doing it wrong. Now let's try some raisins. Tomato raisins. Okay, so you have to point it down. That's the secret. Ready? Oh, it did cut it. Okay, I think I would use it for my cherry tomatoes. I know some people say these are not cherry tomatoes. They're grape tomatoes. I call them cherry tomatoes. Okay, that's my world. Here's a juicy one still. This one's not pruned up. We're just making sauce and wine. If you can cut things that would fit in here, you could probably do all kinds of veggies, right? Like carrots or onions or bell peppers or something. I would use this for like an omelet, right? An egg white omelet with Swiss cheese and sausage. That's my omelet in the morning. I don't even think we could use it in my catering business because, I mean, wait a second. Now that I practice with it, maybe I see a purpose for it. Let's see. No, not for the grapes. Not a total fail because it's a multi-purpose. We're gonna use it as multi-purpose, and don't tell anybody that you have a fucking grape slicer. Tell them it is a little cherry tomato slicer. And I think that they won't make fun of you for being stupid. For being stupid and lazy, okay? So I'm gonna give the grape tomato slicer 2 Vivian heads. Then you wash it and put it back. It's stupid. Number 2, an egg slicer, I think. A lot of slicers today, but not like you're thinking. Not like slicing a hard-boiled egg. Like cutting the tip off the egg. This probably makes no sense to some of you. It didn't make sense to me. Why the hell would you need scissors to cut the tip off the eggshell? I've never had a period in my life where I was like, oh, I wish I had something to cut that tip off. the eggshell. Never. If that's happened, if one day you've thought that, I need to know in the comments down below. So I did not have those little cute little egg holding cups, so I used these. You remember these from my last video? How cute. See, multi-purpose. You gotta be creative and resourceful when you're making YouTube videos because you're on a budget. So one egg is raw, the other egg is hard boiled. Well, it's soft boiled. I think it's supposed to be on a cooked egg, but I could be wrong because I could have swore that in the pictures on the Wish app, they were cutting in, I think they were cutting a raw egg. I don't know, but if this busts and it goes all over my table, I'm gonna be pissed. We're gonna start. This is making me really nervous. For those of you guys that have never seen or heard this like myself, this is what you do. And then cut. What? I thought it was gonna, I thought that shit was gonna be like a sword, like cut that shit right off. Ooh, this is, you know what this is for? Lorena Bobbitt, that motherfucker. You could really ruin somebody's life with this motherfucker right here. We're gonna try it on the soft boiled egg first because it makes more sense to me. I feel like it's just gonna crack the shell and then you're gonna be able to just pop it off and then eat it like the fancy people over in England. Do Puerto Ricans do that? Yeah, I never did it in my house, so I'm gonna say Puerto Ricans don't do this, but maybe it's something new that I'm gonna start. Should I hold it? I'm scared to hold it because I don't wanna cut my finger off. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, that's not gonna work. Here, maybe I don't need that. Maybe I should do it like this so you guys can see what the hell I'm doing. It did it. Oh, maybe you have to go around like this. Okay. Ta-da! And then you eat it. It's not cute. It's supposed to be a clean cut, like a sword, like that's what I wanted. It's gotta be a clean cut. They're gonna be like, this girl's sloppy. Look at her edges. Her edges don't even look right. Let's try it like this. Ready? I think you have to do it fast. Nope. Listen, if you own one of these, please confess in the comments because why? Can't you just take a knife and go ch-ch-ch-ch-ch? Okay, so do y'all want to try this? I'm nervous. Oh no, I don't think it's for raw eggs. Wait, maybe I have to push it down. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Whoa, I think I did it. I don't know for what, but I did it. Look. For what purpose? I don't know, but I did it. What? I just thought of something. For Easter, maybe for your catering business, you want to decorate these things with like a little chick coming out or something for like a baby shower. I don't know, but okay. It works for either, so there you go. This one actually surprised me. So I'm gonna give the egg tip slicer, I don't know the name. Maybe I should look up the names to these things before I get started. But you guys know what I mean, this thing. So I'm gonna give the egg gadget 3 Vivian heads. Number 3. You know when those decorators are like, they have to cut the cake in half to put like frosting or like filling in the middle of a cake? This is to hold the knife so you can go, shh, cut that cake right in half. But why is there buttons on here? Oh, I still don't know. I said, oh, because I thought I knew for a second, but then I'm like, no, I don't think you know what the hell you're talking about. Let me go look in the app real quick. It is a 2-piece plastic adjustable cake leveler, 5-layer slicer, cutter, kitchen tool, gadget, baking tool, 1 pair. They just crammed every keyword into that title. Let's take my angel food cake out. Here we go, it's coming, it's coming. Is it okay for the wedding? Yeah. Oh my god, it smells so fucking good. You can put the knife like this. And then you put it over. I don't get it. Why do you need this? Push that little button down. Okay, there, it's on. Okay, makes sense? It doesn't make sense to me either, but you see how it holds your knife? Like if you want to do like 3 centimeters, you do number 3. Is that what it is? Because other than that, I don't know what the hell we're doing with this. I've moved it out as far as I could to the actual tip of this knife, to this end of the knife, because I'm just afraid if I push it through, like it's not wide enough for my cake. So Maybe it's for cupcakes. I don't know. So I think you have to put it flat so that, first of all, it's even, and second of all, it's the right measurement, right? Is that what you know? Let me know. Educate me. Hold your cake, okay. Do I have to go around? Do you see what I'm saying? Like, I can't, with these two little things attached at the end, I can't get that knife all the way through the cake. It's just not wide enough. Let's see. Did I? Oh, I cut it. One side is a little bit, one side is a little taller, but that may have been my fault because I was picking it up, trying to cut. What do you guys think? Would you use this gadget? I don't think I would. I think I would just get a knife and just go. Today we got a lot of useless shit. Maybe I did it wrong. Maybe I'm supposed to put it like this. No. Nope. So I'm going to give the knife holder 1 Vivian head. And you guys know what our grandmas would say. I didn't need all these fancy Why do I say it in that voice? They would say, I don't need all these fancy gadgets to get my job done. Number 4. It's an icing pen. Doesn't that sound fun? Since I already have my cake, we might as well put a little icing on it, right? Let's see. This one looked interesting. Look at that picture. You get the tips and then you get the little things. Okay, this one wasn't bad for what I paid. I don't remember how much I paid. Maybe it squeezes all the frosting out. Is it frost? Do you call it frosting or icing? I call it frosting. But maybe it's called icing, I think. So we have to cut some from the top of the bag and then 1 inch from the bottom. Boom. I don't know if that was 1 inch, but close enough. Now we insert these pieces. So then you put it in like that. Let's just fill this up. I'm going to put it in here to hold it up. That's a little baking tip for my catering business. I don't have a catering business. See how easy this is? So you're going to insert your bag like that. Then you're going to tuck it through this little hole. You see this little piece back here? We want to tuck it back there so that it squeezes that shit real good. Now we're gonna put happy birthday. I might like this. I don't know. I'm kind of excited. I feel like it's gonna be like professional. What? It's not, I mean, I just have to practice. I love it. Oh my God. I thought I was gonna be shitty at this, but the pen works. I'm a professional fucking cake decorator. What's up? Okay, this one just totally renewed my hope on these kitchen gadgets. Okay, now we're gonna put birthday. That's a long word, but I'm gonna try. Ready? What? You guys have no idea how many skills I have. I think I'm gonna write on the side. A lot of people don't do that, but that's my own signature style. That way when people are walking up, they don't have to look and go, whose birthday is it? If they're at your party and they don't know whose birthday it is, we've got problems. It is super easy to use. It feels really nice when you're holding it, and you only have to squeeze the little handle right here very gently for a lot of this stuff to come out. And it's not making a mess. I'm really impressed with this damn thing. Look. You're going to be able to bump up those cake prices by at least 25%. Because now you can call this artisanal. Everybody uses that trendy word because that means handmade. And when it looks like this, they're going to know... They're gonna know for sure it's handmade. That's what you call a smart business move, right there. Artisanal wedding cakes by Vivian.com. Number 5. I'm gonna make chocolate sculpture, you guys. Vivian's chocolate sculptures. You know, sculptures.com. You got it. It's a hooker heel. All the church ladies are getting hooker heels for Christmas as their little Christmas present from me to you. I'm gonna call it hooker heel because that's funny. How many hooker heels do you want? And I can make them in white chocolate, whatever chocolate you want, but I'm so excited. Okay, clamp them like that, you see? And then you're gonna put your chocolate in there. Do we have to oil this like a cake pan? Probably not, huh? I'm gonna melt half a cup of chocolate with 2 teaspoons of coconut oil. That recipe might not work for you, so y'all gotta play around with it or go to a real baker's website and get a real recipe for melting chocolate so you can make sculptures like me. But we're gonna try this one out. If it works, that's gonna be my secret recipe. Is my chocolate old? Why does it look like that? Or is it because it's melting chocolate? I don't know. There we go. And now I'm gonna put it in the microwave and melt this, and we're gonna start pouring it into our hooker heel. I'm excited. These are gonna be expensive. Chocolate is perfectly melted. Look at this. Now we just pour into the mold and then pour it out of the mold. I know that sounds weird, but that's what you have to do. You see it? Ooh, put it in the heel. Did I put enough chocolate to get a solid hooker heel? See how you gotta get it all the way around the edge? I hope it just doesn't leak out. I'm an expert. You guys don't know, when I say I'm a motherfucking professional, I am dead serious. Look at this. There we go. Oh, I spilled it. Oh no. I wonder if I have to pour in chocolate again to make it extra thick. What do you guys think? A little bit more. I don't know if this is how professional chocolate makers do it, but I just want it to have a nice thick layer of chocolate, right? Otherwise it's gonna bust up. Listen, we can't be cheap when we're making our Easter hooker heels for the kids. Or the grandmas. Grandmas like shit like this. Chocolate shaped shoes. Not only grandmas, all kinds of hookers. Your grandma's not a hooker. My grandma's a hooker. I'm just kidding. She's not. Rest in peace, grandma. I'm starting rumors about you and you're not even here to defend yourself. That's not nice. Voila. Pretty good, huh? It's a mess. You can fill it with like candy. We're gonna let this set and then we're going to open it to check out my heel. Here it is, straight out of my freezer. Now I was thinking, how am I gonna take it out of here? Maybe we tap it and it comes, I don't know, we're just gonna pull it apart. Hopefully, fingers crossed, you guys, that this works, because I think this is gonna be a very lucrative business for me. I think these 2 little tabs here are where you're going to grab it and pull it apart. Do not blink, you're gonna miss the action. Wait. No! What happened? Is it too thin? Was it the wrong chocolate? Did it need more time in the refrigerator? Look how cute that heel was gonna be. Did I have to butter this or grease it up? Do you think? I don't see that on the Food Network. They never grease that shit up. Maybe it was the wrong chocolate because look, maybe it wasn't ready. A couple things I did wrong. A lot of things. Always. I think maybe a little bit less coconut oil, and I think I should have let it sit in the refrigerator for more than like the 3 minutes. I have no patience. I'm trying to film. I think it might have been my fault. I think this one will work. I really do. I just got to play with the recipe and then and pray. That too, but and also play with the amount of time it needs to set or be in the freezer or refrigerator. Those things I think were a huge factor in this disaster that I have in my hands right now. So I'm gonna give the chocolate heel mold 4 Vivian heads. All right, you guys, so that is it for another Vivian Tries. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you have, give it a big fat thumbs up for me in the comments down below. Let me know if you've seen a cool Wish App product that you think I should try and it might get featured in an upcoming episode. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. I'm putting out 1 to 2 videos every week for your entertainment. Don't forget to share the video with your family and your friends, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.